Hey guys, this is me, approximately 6 months after recovery. Was good at track up until one day when I got injured in practice. So coach, for track, what am I gonna be running today?
100-meter dash.
Alrighty, let's get it going.
Running track was so much easier before my injury. Sadly, injuries happen. I understand this, but I hope that after a little bit more rehab, I can fully recover or get close to that. So far, I have not been able to be my same self.
What happened? Tell me everything.
I was running at track practice and fell and sprained my wrist.
Okay.
It really hurts.
How'd you fall?
It really hurts.
How'd you fall? Like, how'd your wrist land?
I don't know. It's just like, you know what I mean?
Okay, so you don't remember. Okay.
It was
So
just also quick. What can I say?
how was your pain when it happened? You know?
10,000.
On a scale of 1 to 10, like 10 being the worst.
Beyond 10.
Beyond 10.
It was
Okay.
it was pretty harsh.
How is it right now?
It's a little better. Maybe like an 8.
Okay, it's getting better. Okay.
But instantly, at the moment, it was pretty bad. It still hurts right now. I really can't move my wrist, and it hurts when I move it.
And have you broke your wrist before?
Matter of fact, I broke my other wrist while I was playing.
Okay. Can I just see your wrist really quick? Can I just see
For
your
what
wrist?
reason?
I need to observe, sir.
Only if you promise to be careful.
I'll be
it
very
really
careful.
hurts.
I'll be careful. Give me. Let me show. Okay. Could you like open it and like flex it kind of around, move it around? You can't do it. Okay. Could you open your fingers and close them?
No.
No, you can't. Okay, it hurts. Okay. Okay. Do I have permission to touch your wrist for medical purposes?
Are you a medical professional?
Yes, I am. I got my degree from Harvard, and I am still currently studying in high school.
If I'm being honest, I rather don't believe you, but the pain.
It's unbearable. Let me
It's
touch
too
it.
immense.
Let me touch it.
The bones of the wrist region are palpated for pain and deformity. The examiner palpates each carpal bone, metacarpal bone, MCP joint, and each phalanx, starting with the PIP joint and progressing to the distal interphalangeal joint. Each tendon is palpated as it crosses the wrist region. The examiner palpates the flexor muscles of the fingers and thumb.
This is a
On the
horrible
dorsal
examination.
aspect, the examiner palpates the extensor tendons and phalanges.
Okay, I'm gonna now do some like special tests on you. On your wrist, my bad. Okay, let me conduct some special tests on your wrist where it will involve moving your wrist in multiple directions.
Will it hurt me, doctor?
A little bit, yes. Okay,
I don't know.
Can I get you to start moving your wrist around and like open your fingers?
What's funny about this,
Okay.
doctor? I'm hurting.
It's okay. It'll be okay. Just do it. Try your best. Let's go. Okay, now move it down. Flex. Okay, now to the right. Okay, to your left.
It really hurts.
Okay, it's okay. Okay, now I will move it around. You don't do anything. Okay, tell me if it hurts.
Yep.
Okay, does it hurt? Okay. Does it hurt this way? Does it hurt this way? Yeah, okay. Okay, now you're gonna add some pressure. I'll move it down, you'll move it up. Okay? Okay, that's good. Now you pressure downwards. Apply pressure downwards. Okay, good. Okay, now push to your right. Okay, good. Now to your left. Okay, perfect. Good.
So do I have permission to touch you?
At my wrist, I would
Yes.
assume. For what purposes?
For medical reasons.
If it's for observation, the betterment of society, of course I would agree.
Now, pressure or compression with a tensor bandage is key. Because compression is very important in the management of swelling and inflammatory response. Now, an ice pack, you have to put on immediately, okay? For about 10 to 20 minutes. Ice areas that are less tissue density for shorter periods of time. Then reapplies the ice every 2 hours. And ice is used exclusively for 72 hours. Now you want to elevate the injured part as much as possible, but don't leave the injured part in a gravity-dependent position. Mild and moderate sprains should initially be given price. Protection, rest, ice, compression, and elevation.
Correct.
It is desirable to have the athlete start with a wrist strengthening exercise almost immediately after the injury has occurred. Taping for support can benefit healing and help prevent further injury.